guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me again. Haven't had a video out in a couple months now, so if you're a long-term subscriber or even if you're new to the channel, thanks for joining me. Thanks for tuning in. I've just been really busy with just home life and stuff. We did have our second child just a couple weeks ago, so been at home quite a bit lately, and I am still hot rodding quite a bit. I just haven't had quite the time to do full-length YouTube videos. I am still pretty active on Instagram and Facebook as well, so check that out if you want a little bit more up-to-date stuff. But being home for the last little bit, I happened to be going through my phone and I actually came across a bunch of race footage that I never put together for a YouTube video. It's from back in September, and it was a race that we did semi-locally. It was up island about 3 hours, and it was myself, my buddy Blaze, who drove truck and trailer and actually took all the footage you're gonna see. And my dad came with me, and I just went up for a good day of race, and I wasn't planning on making a YouTube video, but my buddy Blaze took a bunch of footage. And then I came across it and he did a pretty good job. So I thought I'd compile it all and let you guys just take a look at it. It's cool too because we actually got the hood on in this, and it's the only race footage we have with the hood. So there's some cool in-car shots with the hood. And I think you guys will really like it. It looks pretty good. So I'll tell you a little bit about the race. It was a one-time event only. They do it like once a year up island, about 3 hours from me in a place called Saratoga. It's only 300 feet. So we got a 60-foot time. And it's like a 300-foot dash for cash. It was a cool little event, a little bit of a sketchy shutdown zone, but hey, you gotta go to these local things because if you don't, this whole thing dies. And if you guys have been following along on the channel, you know that we lost our actual racetrack a couple years ago. So these guys have stepped up, decided to put on a race, and I went up to this one. And it was cool, it was a great event, really nice place. So would like to go back there as soon as I have a little bit of free time. So because it was just a 300-footer and I wasn't planning on doing YouTube, it's just footage. I don't have times for you. I don't have 60 foots. I can tell you the car was 60 foot and exactly how it was on the last race you saw when we went to the quarter mile. We didn't make any suspension changes. We did have the new 850 Holly on it though. And you'll see at one point we do actually make a jet change near later in the video. I'll talk about that when it happens. But the car was basically set up the same as the quarter mile. So it was just a fun day of racing. So I do hope you guys enjoy this footage. I'll pop back in and tell you guys about that jet change when it happens, and then I'll show the finals as well. Cool, thanks. right here is actually where we made that jet change. After reviewing those 2 in-car footage shots, I couldn't get the GoPro working the whole time, so I only had 2 in-car footage shots. I zoomed in on the AFR and I could see it was running lean. We added 2 jets to the primary, and then we did actually pick up mile an hour in this last race here. And then since then I have added more jet to this as well. So it's pretty much ready to go racing again, and I really want to get back out there. So check out this last race. So as you see, that was the last race of the event there, and I did go red. I was actually cutting really good lights like all day, very consistent, probably the best I've been since adding the trans brake. And I just cut it too close there, went red by like, I think it was like 0.003, but I knew that Firebird was like really fast and the guy was good on the tree. So I was like, if I'm gonna beat this guy, I gotta cut a tree here. Just a little too close. But then we did go up one more time after for a time only run, and that's when we actually had our best pass. Check it out. That's it, guys. Thanks for tuning into the show. Hope you like the footage. I do plan on making more videos. I got stuff going on. You guys know about the R3 W8 project. I should do a cruise video. I am taking this thing out, you know, most weekends still, but just ripping around the neighborhood. Nothing crazy, no racing, but you know, street trips, what we live for. So do stay tuned. More videos coming. Thanks, guys.